I have leukaemia. There's loads of different types. I have acute myeloid leukemia.
This is part of the extraordinary video diary made by cancer sufferer Jake Peach when he was just 11.
So, going back to the ward now for chemo.
When we were told Jake had leukaemia, it was just shattering. Your whole family life gets turned upside down, a complete 360.
Jake went to Great Ormond Street Hospital for chemotherapy, but after the first treatment, he became dangerously ill. He was put into a coma while doctors struggled to save his life.
He ended up on huge numbers of treatments because we didn't have an actual diagnosis. It was really touch and go at many stages whether Jake survived.
After a month in intensive care, Jake finally responded to treatment and was brought out of the coma. But his problems were far from over. He was now paralysed.
He wasn't able to sit, hold his head up. He had no speech or swallow even.
When his thumb moved, it was all like jumping up and down because we couldn't believe it. Jake's thumb, he's moved his thumb. Literally, you know, from that day, it was something else moved and something else moved.
Jake faced a gruelling uphill battle as he taught himself to walk, swallow, and even speak again.
Just to prove that there's nobody helping you.
He was just very dedicated, really hard-working, really brave. It was a privilege, really, to work with him.
Great stuff, well done. Keep going, Jake, don't slow down too much, it's going to be harder. Keep going, go on.
But despite his own struggle, Jake was still thinking of others.
Well, I can move out of my room, but I have to take this stand here with the pumps, which pumps it through my Hickman line.
Jake wanted to make the video diary so other children wouldn't be so scared as he was before he went to Great Ormond Street.
And after the all clear, Jake decided to help the hospital too.
You know, they've cared for you for nearly 5 months that I was in there, so I'm going to give something back for the rest of my life.
Jake's become one of the hospital's most active fundraising speakers.
Great Ormond Street Hospital is a place where amazing things can happen. With your support, we can keep the magic alive.
And a heartfelt speech from Jake helped ensure the hospital was selected as Arsenal Football Club's Charity of the Season. He's gone on to be the figurehead of the campaign to raise £500,000.
Hello, I'm Jake, and you may notice that I'm an Arsenal fan.
We're also incredibly proud of him to getting out there. I couldn't do it.
I was quadriplegic and I couldn't do anything. I had to learn how to do things all over again.
When you meet Jake, you have the feeling straight away that you meet somebody special.
You're the best speaker.
It's a bonus that he's met his Arsenal heroes, but his main reason behind it is to give something back to those that have given his life back to him.
As you saw, when Jake was coming out of the coma, he had to learn to speak again entirely. But strangely, before he said his first words, he managed to sing and hum along to the Take That track, Patience. So when we were looking for someone to go to Great Ormond Street Hospital to break the news that he'd won his Pride of Britain award, there was only one man for the job. Take That, Gary Barlow.
What have you been doing?
Been at school. It's a sports college, so specialise in sports. Cool, definitely. Oh my God!
I'm looking for Jake. Do you know where he is?
It's for me.
But do you know what? I've got a little invitation here with your name on it because you have won, get ready for this, a Pride of Britain award. And I wanted to say, mate, congratulations to you, because from what I hear, you absolutely, thoroughly deserve it. Nice to meet you, my mate. Brilliant. Well done.
Absolutely blown away. I never thought I'd get this.
Oh, my God.
He never thought he'd get it, but he has got it. Ladies and gentlemen, Jake Peach. He was like that on Sunday when Arsenal won 6-2, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very similar reaction. Now, I've got to ask you, because we saw quite a few people at Great Ormond Street talking about you there, saying what they thought of you. What do you think of them?
I think they're just amazing, just how they've kept me alive and the work they do on the ward. They're just phenomenal. They're the best hospital in the world. So...
Well, now it's time for you to receive your award. So to present your award, we have 2 ambassadors for Great Ormond Street Hospital Parents. For a second time this year, they are Vernon Kay and Tess Daly.
I'm so excited about meeting you. Jake, you're an absolute gem. You really are.
Can I just say, Jake?
This time last year, you were fighting for your life. Less than a year later, not only are you back on your feet, you spent all your spare time raising money for Great Ormond Street Hospital. You've raised enough money for a new lung function centre and 2 operating theatres, which means because of you, so many more children will win their fight to survive. So you are an inspiration. You're absolutely brilliant. So proud of you.
We have got a little present, haven't we?
Yes, we have got a little present. Jake, this shirt, England shirt, has been signed by the whole of the England team, and it's a privilege and an honour to give it to you, my friend. There you go.
You're the man. What's it all about?
Positive mental
attitude.